got a great matchup for you. Mcallen Memorial taking on Harlingen South here. I'm Jake Young. This is Rio Sports Live. I couldn't be any more thrilled to be broadcasting this one. This should be an amazing game as it can go back and forth in any time. So, pregame is just about to wrap up here as, well, Harlingen South have taken the field. Mcallen Memorial are just waiting on. Just talking about the last minute game plan, basically. This is the last week before district play, so any preparations that you want to make for district, this is the time to do it and make sure that your players stay healthy, especially wanting to be 100% for when you play Wattis Lincoln or anyone of that sort here. As both teams now have officially gone out onto the pitch now. Mcallen Memorial have just averaged about letting one goal in almost per game, as well as scoring just about 2 goals. Well, I'm Jake Young. This is Rio Sports Live. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and even Roku. We'll get you off of pregame show mode as Mcallen Memorial will kick things off. So I believe Mia Perez at midfield will kick things off to start this. To start this one tonight here. Game on here at Mcallen Memorial. Mcallen Memorial able to recover here and just decided to go a long ball on the right corner. That'll be out of play, throw in for Mcallen Memorial just like that. A very difficult place to do a camera angle here on the corner because of the post for the light, but we'll make that work indeed. Throws it in. Inside the box, it's still loose, tries for a shot. That'll go out of play. Out of play enough for a goal kick for Harlingen South. So a very quick start for Mcallen Memorial using the long ball to their advantage. Now the one kind of to their face in the first half here. Able to control it. And it goes right back to Mcallen Memorial. Tried for the through ball. That'll be corralled by the keeper. Back near midfield. Still loose. Harlingen South able to control it here. And now trying to go on the break. Able to be cleared away for the time being. Sends it near the Mcallen Memorial sideline, out of play. Harlingen South, check that. Mcallen Memorial throwing. Now Mcallen Memorial will clear that out of harm's way here and have an opportunity. And maybe making something happen once again. Staying on the right side of the field here. Passes it forward, now on the corner. Cross into the box. Just a bit too hard. Rebound though. Takes a shot, and it hits the crossbar. corralled by the keeper, and a nice start there once again from Mcallen Memorial. Now, interesting thing here, Mcallen Memorial deciding to keep their three backs kind of back there, not really allowing them to push because it has helped them retrieve the ball, and will just not allow Harlingen South to counter. Out of play, and it will be a goal kick. Free kick to Harlingen South. Harlingen South have the advantage at the moment with the wind behind their backs. It's been, well, we've seen it so far this season that it can really benefit an offense. Almost stolen there, but a nice wait. Nice job to try and start something for Mcallen Memorial. Now the through ball on the right side, tries to cut it near the middle. Nice defense. Nice defensive play there from Harlingen South, not allowing that through ball to really go anywhere. So it will be a throw-in for Mcallen Memorial. It's about 35 minutes to go in this first half, and that's going to be out of play. Corner kick conceded for the first time for Harlingen South, and now we'll get to see Mcallen Memorial see how well their corner kicks will be. As Fernandez will take this corner kick. Sends it low, trying to get it inside the box. Nice attempt there. And now what can Harlingen South do? Maybe on the counter. Fantastic defense once again from Mcallen Memorial. Stopped the pressure for the time being, and now Harlingen South on the left side of the pitch. That'll sail out of play. Throw in Mcallen Memorial. Mcallen Memorial doing a nice job of just completing their passes. That's one thing that we've seen from a lot of winning teams this season is, well, a lot of things can go their way. Crisp passing, shot on goal, saved by the keeper. Through ball on the right side. And that is going to be a free kick for Mcallen Memorial. Stopping an opportunity at maybe goal. was none other than, I believe, Samantha. But now an opportunity on a set piece here for Mcallen Memorial. Hernandez takes it. Sends it inside the box. Trying for a shot. Still loose, and the keeper saves it. Fantastic defense there. Throwing still to Harlingen South, though. Staying near the sideline. That's going to go out of play. Another throw-in just near the Mcallen sideline. Mcallen Memorial, to be exact. Mcallen Memorial doing a fantastic job of keeping it close to their own attacking and not allowing Harlingen South to have an opportunity, as that's going to be a throw-in for Mcallen Memorial. Harlingen South still without a shot, either on target or just a shot in general. It's Mcallen Memorial really using the passing game well. Here in the middle. And a fantastic clearance there from Harlingen South, but Mcallen Memorial still with possession. Holding that possession as well has been pretty key and also good. Ball's getting those shots on goal. Both teams at any moment can take advantage of a mistake here. 3-on-1 counterattack for Harlingen South. They decide to wait for help there. As a cross, but nowhere but a throw-in for Mcallen Memorial. About 29:50 remain here in this first half. There's the first shot for Harlingen South, able to be saved. It'll be cleared out. And now here come Mcallen Memorial. Cross inside the box, just a bit too far off the right side of the post. That'll be a goal kick. Mcallen Memorial liking to use the width of the pitch. Both teams really liking to do that, but Mcallen Memorial able to do it successfully so far, throwing though to Harlingen South. That'll sail out of play, throwing right back to Mcallen Memorial. it will go out of play. Throw in to Harlingen South. A very even match so far in this first half. Just about 26 minutes remain. So stoppage in play here. Still 0-0. Both teams so far have been playing a very evenly matched game. We saw earlier Mcallen Memorial were able to push it on their own attacking end, and now you're starting to see Harlingen South kind of do the exact same to Mcallen Memorial. Most likely one mistake from either side will be the difference maker in the score line tonight. That'll play thrown to Harlingen South. Harlingen South threatening in their own attacking end here. There's an opportunity. Keeper comes out, and it's still loose. And able to be saved. Able to be saved by Moreno. That will be a stoppage in play. The collision with Moreno. Injury timeout. We'll take one as well. Don't go anywhere.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Hi, we're Lady Vikings, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hacienda Ford is having a blowout sale on the best-selling vehicle in America, the 2019 Ford F-150 XLT pickup. Right now, take $10,000 off MSRP and get 0% APR for 72 months. Hacienda has it.
Hi, we're Robert Bella's favorite cats, and thank you for watching Real
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Hi, we're Mcallen Bulldogs. Thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
A piece of cake.
Back live now here is Mulch away from getting things reset. As it will be a drop ball. That's how we will get reset here. Back on here. As Mcallen Memorial will be able to clear away close to past midfield. Now on the attack. Nice through ball. Able to pass it inside. Takes a shot. What a save. Fantastic opportunity. And on goal and a fantastic save. Right back on the other end for Harlingen South. Keeps it 0-0. Here come Mcallen Memorial back on the attack. Passes it back. Tried a long ball forward, and that's going to be out of play. Throw in right back to Harlingen South. Quick throw-in for Mcallen Memorial. Gets the cross off. Another fantastic save. The wind really starting. Well, the wind has always been a factor, but especially tonight, it's now starting to become a factor for Mcallen Memorial. They've had a little bit of trouble clearing the ball out of their own end. But now keeping it on the ground for them has found success. As a long ball on the right side, able to win the race. And that's going to be conceded for a corner for Mcallen Memorial. Taking the corner kick once again will be Hernandez. Goes back to the track and sends it into the box. Still loose inside. Able to be corralled by the keeper once again for Harlingen South. Been that difference maker of why it's still 0-0. Out of play it goes, a quick throw in from Mcallen Memorial. Not able to keep it in bounds. It's going to be a throw-in to Harlingen South. Substitution for Harlingen South. As that's going to be saved by Monetto. Now Mcallen Memorial will try to go on the counter here, decides to pass it back. That'll be in the midfield, intercepted there. Now Harlingen South. Once again, a fantastic job by Mcallen Memorial to get out of trouble and even start just some offensive attack on their own. Shot just wide off the right side of the post. That's going to be a goal kick. Now on the attack on the left side of the pitch. Tried to pass closer to the goal there. Wasn't successful. And that'll be out of play. Harlingen South will have possession in the throw-in. Sends it away from pressure. Starting to become late in this first half. On the attack once again. Decides to shoot from a ways out, and that's going to be out of play. Goal kick to Harlingen South once again. Still on attack for Mcallen Memorial. They have to pass it back, though. Well, when Mcallen Memorial like exactly this, when they have an offensive chance, the back line is pushed up close to midfield here, and it creates basically more opportunities for them to try and go on attack, and also able to get back. That's the only way that really the formation works, is when your players are able to get back in time to go ahead and defend. Cross inside the box, just a bit too high. That will be Harlingen South. They'll have the throw-in. Trying for the through ball once again, able to make that work. That's going to be out of play. Throw in for Mcallen Memorial. So Lady Mustangs have had a couple of opportunities in that goal. Haven't been able to put one away. The throwing inside the box. Loose. And tries for a shot, and that's going to sail wide to the left side of the post. Problem being with just trying to get even a far shot against this wind is, well, because of the wind. And it's just very difficult to do indeed. We might see some difference in play style, especially coming the second half for Mcallen Memorial. And the same goes for Harlingen South. It's been very impressive for Mcallen Memorial not to allow a real opportunity for Harlingen South in at goal because, well, let's say you make a mistake and foul basically 40 yards out, as that shot is going to sail wide on the right side of the post for another goal kick for Harlingen South. Going back to my point here, if Harlingen South get an opportunity to maybe have a free kick or anything inside of 40 yards in at goal, that could be a problem and maybe even create a very tough save. There's now Harlingen South on the attack, still has an opportunity, and that's going to sail wide. Corner kick conceded. So not out of harm's way just yet. But a chance in on goal there. Just like I said, one mistake could lead to a goal coming into the back of the net, especially for Harlingen South, given that the wind is to their backs. Sends it into the box. Able to be cleared away. Fantastic clearance from Mcallen Memorial, and now on the counter. Centers it back up. Through ball, not able to be connected. And now Harlingen South could have another opportunity in on attack late in this first half. Just about 12 minutes to go. Through ball. Nice job there. Trying for the shot, it's in! Thought that was in there. Looked like it went through the back of the net. Looked like it was in the back of the net. Well, we stay 0-0. It looked like it crossed the line for a split second there. But 0-0 is a call, free kick to Mcallen Memorial. Able to pass it back, keep the attack alive. We'll center it back up. Now here come Mcallen Memorial back on the attack. Throw in to Mcallen Memorial. Just about 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Still 0-0. Trying to get in inside the box. Still loose. Able to be cleared away. And now Mcallen Memorial trying to speed up play once again. That's going to be out of play. Throw in right back to Mcallen Memorial, Lady Mustangs. Trying to get that first goal. Thrown in. Right in that goal. And it is in the back of the net. Is not in the back of the net. That is the second time that everyone has thought that was a goal, but it did go over the net, I believe. Just waiting on the crowd's reaction there. Well, Mcallen Memorial still attacking. And it's been very impressive because the wind against the wind, and that's saved. Saved by Marquez, I believe. Now Harlingen South trying with the attack, but I can't stress enough how important keeping it at least 0-0 for this first half for Mcallen Memorial has been. And because against the wind, it can get ugly with the goal scoring. And all that is inside the box, and that's in! What a goal there! Fantastic play there, one touch, chipping the keeper. And Mcallen Memorial now officially lead this 1-0. Back underway here. One 0 your lone score. It's Mcallen Memorial really late in this first half been able to keep it on their own attacking end, even with the wind in front of their face, as well as not allowing Harlingen South to have a real opportunity in at goal. As it stays in bounds, able to keep that one in bounds for the time being, and now out of play for a goal kick. As Modena will send this one kick this one off for this goal kick. Able to clear that one away. But Harlingen South trying to come back with attack here. Maybe to try and even this game up. But Mcallen Memorial on the through ball, onside. And here come Harlingen South. Was on the field before the game. And let me tell you something, it's perfect conditions for the ball to will travel on the ground, as some teams really like it to be, well, just as slick as possible so that the ball can travel well. I say it's perfect conditions for exactly that. That's why the crisp passing from Mcallen Memorial has also been key, keeping possession on your own end and limiting the counter-attacking chances from Harlingen South. Now, Harlingen South have just not had a clear opportunity in that goal just yet. Zalsell out of play, throwing once again right back to Mcallen Memorial. Exactly why Mcallen Memorial are in the lead 1-0. Late in this first half. Sends it. Keeping, almost able to get around two defenders. That'll sail on a play, throw in right back to the Lady Mustangs. Out of play it goes, throw in Harlingen South. And now Harlingen South trying to attack. They have numbers forward. Able to get that through ball across. Very well defended. Cleared away for the time being. Less than 3 minutes to go now. That clearance wasn't the best, but able to clear that one away, and now on the counterattack. Fantastic job. Once again from the keeper, deciding, and I've talked about it before, deciding when you want to come out as a keeper is, well, you have to be decisive. Whether making the wrong call or not, sometimes coming out is the perfect opportunity. And how about that goal right there? What a shot. Puts it in the back of the net. Just like that, it's 2-0. An impressive performance from Mcallen Memorial in this first half. It's very difficult to do, keep it on your own end, especially against the wind. And they have also been able to get 2 goals. Now trying to push for a third one. Still on the left side of the corner. Crosses it in low. And that'll sail wide. So goal kick for Harlingen South. But that will pretty much wrap this first half up. Remember, if there's an attacking opportunity, the ref is not necessarily supposed to stop play. And now that will wrap it up for halftime. That will wrap it up for the first half. Mcallen Memorial 2, Harlingen South 0. 40 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. When we return, we'll get you second half coverage. Don't go anywhere. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live.
Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At a piece of cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is a piece of cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
Located in the historic downtown district in San Benito is Main Street Boutique. A perfect stop, great atmosphere, locally owned and operated, and new items coming in every day. Something for everyone. Main Street Boutique in San Benito.
When it comes to window tint, nobody beats the pros at D-Tronics. That's because they use 3M window film. 3M film blocks 99.9% of the harmful UV rays with an SPF of 1000. D-Tronics for your auto, home, or business.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Hi, thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
When it comes to window tint, nobody beats the pros at D-Tronics. That's because they use 3M window film. 3M film blocks 99.9% of the harmful UV rays with an SPF of 1000. D-Tronics for your auto, home, or business.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Back live here now as we get you a little bit of the halftime show. Don't worry about the score. It always flips when we go to the halftime screen. But Mcallen Memorial lead 2-0 with 2 goals scored. As one scored by Gio Hernandez, and that was a fantastic goal. As well as another one scored by Bailey Sullivan. Sullivan scoring the first one and Hernandez scoring the second one. They lead 2-0, and it's been a very impressive game. Able to, well, just hold the possession, especially in the first half against the wind. Not allow your opponent to have an opportunity, to really have an opportunity in that goal. And then to just press as much as possible, go off a counter sometimes, and almost put it in the back of the net against the wind. Very difficult to do. And now, of course, the wind will be at their backs, so they'll have the advantage here in this second half, which is always a great thing. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live, and, well, so you hear that? Just about time for this second half. Harlingen South, of course, probably through the halftime talks, if I had to guess, said, well, just try and counterattack as much as possible. Really get in on goal. It will be a lot tougher. But for the most part, they did not play a bad half of soccer. It was just in late stages that Mcallen Memorial were able to capitalize on mistakes, on a little bit of mistakes, and just everything kind of fell into place in that second half for them. Or in that first half, excuse me, for them. So it will be interesting to see what happens in this second half as we're moments away from getting things started once again. We'll take one last break, and then when we return, we'll get you the second half. Don't go anywhere.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Back live here now as, well, we get set for this second half. 40 minutes to play here. Once again, I'm Jake Young. This is Rio Sports Live. And couldn't be any more excited for this second half of play. We'll see what Mcallen Memorial has in store, and of course, we'll see what Harlingen South have in store for us as well. Will Harlingen South be able to make it a game scoring one goal or maybe even scoring 2 goals against the wind? Very difficult to do, but we'll see what game plan or what things Harlingen South have decided to change, if any. Same thing goes for Mcallen Memorial if they've decided to change anything from the first half. Game back on here at Mcallen Memorial Boxer Hernandez Stadium for the second half. Quick on the attack for Harlingen South. Not able to get that final pass off, and now Mcallen Memorial counter. Has numbers forward. Decides to send it near the corner flag. Race there, not going to be enough. That's going to be out of play. Throw in, or excuse me, goal kick for Harlingen South. Sends it short, and that's going to be out of play. Throw in now to Mcallen Memorial on their own attacking it. Cal Memorial doing a fantastic job of being able to pressure. That's also been the key factor of why the score line has been 2-0 early in this second half. That'll be a throw-in for Harlingen South. Nice job once again for Mcallen Memorial. That'll be out of play. Thrown once again to Harlingen South. Pressure has been pretty good. Has been really well, actually, from Mcallen Memorial. Of course, the passing will be interesting, as that was who threw it in for Harlingen South. But now Mcallen Memorial right back with possession here. Decides to pass it back. Throwing right back to Mcallen Memorial. Now what can Harlingen South do here? Fantastic defensive placement for Mcallen Memorial. That back line, just, you talk about it sometimes in soccer, positioning can mean everything, whether it's a goalkeeper, your midfield, or of course that back line with the center backs. Always an important thing to remember, and well, that's exactly why Harlingen South have been having a difficult time to really get their offense going. Is now on the counter. Long ball there. And now 2-on-1. Wins the race there. On the left side, tries to corner it up. And that'll be saved. Saved nicely by Moreno. Still 0-0. Or still a shutout for Mcallen Memorial. Tries for a shot, and that's going to be corralled by the keeper. But once again, just great play. Really being able to move the ball forward. Of course, you always want to try for that third goal because 2 goals might sound like a good lead. But at any time, a 2-goal lead can go to no lead at all. Trying to cross it inside the box. It's going to be out of play. Throw in to Mcallen Memorial. see if they decide to play it short or all the way into the box. So that was cleared and out of play from Harlingen South. Throwing right back to Mcallen Memorial. Able to keep that from a corner kick. As Mcallen Memorial will still stay with the possession. Throwing on the way. Takes a shot, and that's going to sail over the goal. Goal kick, Harlingen South. So it's pretty interesting watching Mcallen Memorial play, as well as been able to see, well, I've been able to see two different district opponents from at least the Mcallen and Mission / La Jolla district. Is that they play a lot like La Jolla, Juarez Lincoln do. As in, yes, sometimes they'll counter, but really will keep possession and try to pass through ball, and then, of course, shoot. But what Mac High does, and this, of course, gets into both teams, they really play on the counter. So they play counterattacking football as well as, well, what I'm noticing here is Mcallen Memorial really enjoying to just pass the ball around and make their opponents chase, and then can go down, really attack, and even score. Now, don't get me wrong, Mcallen Memorial can do both. They can also play with the through ball, as I've been able to notice. That's what's giving Harlingen South a bit of trouble here. As well, the passing has also been on target as much as the shots. As well as, of course, the positioning on defense. That'll sail out of play. Throwing will be to Mcallen Memorial. Hernandez decides to pass it off. Will be controlled by the back line here at Mcallen Memorial. Now trying to go forward. Through ball into the left side. That's going to be intercepted. Now Harlingen South with an opportunity for a counter. Still able to keep that going. 50-50 challenge one. Hernandez, nice pass there. Tried for the cross, and that's going to be a throw-in to Mcallen Memorial here. So substitution Samantha Reeve comes on to the pitch for Mcallen Memorial. Half an hour to play here, just less than half an hour to play. Mcallen Memorial lead 2-0. Harlingen South able to clear it. That'll go out of play. Throw in Harlingen South now. As now on the counter. Offside. Just offside. From Harlingen South. For a second there, it looked like Harlingen South with their best opportunity in at goal for the offside. So free kick to Mcallen Memorial. Controlled nicely by Mcallen Memorial to pass it back. So that'll go out of play. Throw in Mcallen Memorial. Loose near midfield, controlled by Mcallen Memorial for the time being. Turns it over just like that. And now Harlingen High trying to start some of their own. Throw in Harlingen South. Now back to Mcallen Memorial. Both teams trying to use the long ball to their advantage at the moment. Almost lost near midfield, and here come Harlingen South. Takes a long shot, and that's going to sail out wide on the left side of the post. Goal kick to Mcallen Memorial. Mcallen Memorial trying for another attack. Still controlled. Now an opportunity, takes a shot from far, and that gets blocked. Second chance opportunity. Challenge from behind, one for Harlingen South there. How to play throwing Harlingen South. Now on the attack. There's a nice save there. That was Moreno coming out of her line. Try and save, collision near midfield. But we continue play on. That will sail out of play, throwing it near the Mcallen Memorial sideline. Sends it away. And that will be a free kick to Mcallen Memorial. Free kick, Mcallen Memorial, just about 10 yards past midfield. We'll see what they decide to do. They can play it short or maybe try and cross it into the box here. Maybe get that third goal. Decides to do just that. Control takes a shot, and that's going to be corralled. Nice job there. Nice job there by Marquez to just decide to stay back as a keeper and will help Harlingen South out. Nice play there. It's a through ball. Saved by the keeper. Still 2-0 though for Mcallen Memorial. We've played half of this second half here. Mcallen Memorial still lead and really just almost dominating on each sides of the field, basically. You think, yes, 2-0 is a great lead. It can be very dangerous to have it. But the way that Mcallen Memorial have been able to play controlling the back line. So that's going to be kicked out for a goal kick, or kicked out for a throw-in, excuse me. But my point being, Mcallen Memorial really being able to dominate the passing, shots on target. Not just the shots, but the shots on target. They have really been the difference maker. So it will be a free kick to Harlingen South. To take this free kick will be none other than I believe Ramirez. Trying to curl it in. Just misses. And that'll be a goal kick. So a scary moment for Mcallen Memorial. But almost, Harlingen South almost able to make it a game once again. Mcallen Memorial will be able to start something of their own. Cleared away near midfield. What an impressive play there. Because I'm speechless. Because that was pretty impressive. But Mcallen Memorial trying to attack a fantastic defensive play there. Now on the counter for Harlingen South. Has numbers forward. Through ball there. Decides to send it near midfield. Able to be cleared away by Mcallen Memorial. Fantastic job there. From the stop and danger, able to do exactly that as well. As much as Harlingen South have tried to maybe get a good shot on goal, the opportunities that they've had have either been offside or things exactly like that. The back line doing their job, even near midfield too. That's exactly why the scoreline is the way it is. Now an opportunity. One-on-one. Tries a shot. Great defense and a nice save once again from Monell. Harlingen South on the attack again, though. Onside. Trying for the shot, and it's saved. Saved by Moreno once again. Just about 15 minutes to go here in this second half. And at the moment, I know exactly who the Hacienda Fort Chi has at player of the game, or will be going to if the scoreline were to stand. Thrown to Harlingen South. Able to clear it away. And now Mcallen Memorial. Pass just a bit too much on it. That's going to be saved. But a great idea. Once again. Sends a long ball there. Able to win possession. Crosses it in. And that'll go behind the goal for another goal kick for Harlingen South. Look exactly how Mcallen Memorial are playing. Size that through ball, that's going to be out for a corner. Corner kick conceded by Harlingen South once again. Just Mcallen Memorial playing very cautiously, or not cautiously, but calmly. Passing the ball back. Making their opponents, once again, just like I talked about, run towards them. Opening up spaces for through balls like that. That could definitely work. Now off the corner. Looks like they'll send it into the box. Almost chance there, takes a shot. That's going to be blocked. And fantastic clearance from Harlingen South. Still inside the box. As injury timeout here, so we'll go to a break real quick. I'm Jake Mcallen, this is Real Sports Live. I'm going here.
Hi, we're the Lady Diamondbacks, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Come see what the City of San Benito has to offer today. Business owners, visit the San Benito Chamber of Commerce and find out how they can help you be a part of the new and exciting growth the city is experiencing today. Supporting business, community, and the teams, San Benito Chamber of Commerce.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Back live here now. As we're moments away from restarting play with the drop ball here. Throw into Harlingen South. Decides to take a long shot there. Bounce was able to be corralled. Crowd once again by Marquez. Out of play, and it will be a corner. Will be a corner kick for Mcallen Memorial. So it looks like coming back into the game will be none other than the first goal scorer Gio Hernandez. Gio Hernandez and none other than Andrea Santana. Well, check that actually. I believe a full, or close to a full new 11 out onto the field. So here we go off the corner. Steps back onto the track here. Size to send it low. That'll be sent out of play for a throw-in. Throw-in Mcallen Memorial, and that's exactly why. Just a lot of teams don't necessarily love to do the short corners. That will be another corner kick conceded for Harlingen South. And a chance for Mcallen Memorial to try and put the third goal in the back of the net. Most likely put this game to bed. Now, one team in this district that the Mcallen district is that, like, off the crossbar it goes. And that will be a goal kick. But one team that you would have to watch out for these corner kicks in the Mcallen La Jolla district would be La Jolla Juarez Lincoln. They've been able to score a lot of set pieces. So just in, of course, these future games, it's one thing to look out for. But for Harlingen South, playing really well. I believe when Harlingen South were to play Harlingen and Los Fresnos, it will be a competition. It will be very interesting to see how both teams will play against each other. Of course, Harlingen South, Harlingen High, always a great rivalry. And the same goes when they play Los Fresnos. That's going to be an interesting district, especially in the end. It looks like more substitutions probably be coming in the future for Mcallen Memorial. It looks like Valeria Quintero the next. The next break will be subbed in. Hernandez. Keeping it near the left side of the field. Trying to cross it in. Not able to add a play. And it will be a throw-in for Mcallen Memorial. Takes a throw-in. And that will be free kick for Harlingen South. Seven minutes to go here in this one. 2-0 is your score. Mcallen Memorial lead. Once again, very interesting. Just having that sort of triangle formation, especially in that back line, has helped to benefit them tremendously. Throw in Harlingen South once again. Or check that, actually. Yes, throw in Harlingen South. Back to Mcallen Memorial. Now trying to get on the attacking front. Wasn't able to this time. Now on the advantage. Takes the shot. Still inside. Mcallen Memorial will come up with it once again. Now we'll probably pass around. Trying to go for the corner. Trying to go for the cross. This is it inside. Can't get the curl she wants, and that's going to be out of play. Goal kick. Fantastic opportunity. Fantastic try there. Still under 5 minutes to go. Sides to use the pitch, trying to go to the right side. And now on that counter for Harlingen South, what can they do here? Try to get the cross off. Fantastic defense. Once again, a nice save by Moreno. Now Mcallen Memorial with just over 3 minutes to go. That'll be out of play, throw in to Harlingen South. There's Lopez to throw it in. Trying to get it forward, that's going to be out of play. Throwing right back to Harlingen South. Now, of course, Harlingen South have to be thinking, well, time is not on our side. Able to get through there. But fantastic play from the Mcallen Memorial back line, that defense. Really being able to, well, not only will just help the whole team out, keep this a 2-0 lead. Thrown here. It's it inside the box. It bounces just over That's going to be crowned by the keeper. Just over 1 minute to go. Winning games like these, of course, especially knowing that, well, you could see this team in the playoffs in the second round at any time, can always give your team a boost, especially when it's very close to playoffs. Or very close, excuse me, to district play. Still one more non-district game for Mcallen Memorial and one more non-district game for Harlingen South. Mcallen Memorial will face Edinburgh Vela on Friday, away in Edinburgh. Trying to get through ball. Trying to center it up, gets a shot, a fantastic block there. And one last throw, as that will do it. Mcallen Memorial come home and survive. Get the 2-0 victory. Fantastic play, fantastic game from Mcallen Memorial. Just like I said, just played a fantastic game, and our Hacienda Ford, she has an award. Will go to none other than Ashley Moreno, the goalkeeper, able to get a shutout, which is always impressive. Always getting a shutout, and well, that'll wrap things up. I'm Jake Young. This has been a Rio Sports Live broadcast. So long from Mcallen Memorial. Adios.